And when you have a lot of services, the microservice architecture that is coming into place, the moving parts suddenly become compounded, right? From a monolith where you deploy an application and everything is available as part of it, versus now I've got 100 microservices or 10 microservices and separate data stores and whatever else is there. I've increased the complexity in various ways by that factor, right? The number of pieces that are there. And how do I really manage that in an effective way? And the challenges are not just about managing these individual software components that can be automated easily, but the challenges again come across in terms of configurability. How do I make sure my services are configured to say I'm deploying in my dev environment, test environment, pre-prod, prod? And is it just an external configuration which is going to feed into the service and they know what is to be done? Or is it managed more internally? So that aspect becomes important. And each service needs to conform to the same way of configuration as well. Because if not, then again, there is added overhead in terms of managing and creating an environment which is supposed to be set up correctly for testing to start. Of course, the compatibility between the services, out of 10 services, maybe if only one has changed, the second service is going to change after a couple of days or weeks. And service one depends on service two. Then are we using feature toggles? How are we going to ensure the compatibility between them? These aspects become a challenge. So the contract essentially between these services, right? How are you ensuring that is consistent? If there is a change in contract, is the version really changing to know which version of a service should I be talking to or not, right? So a lot more management and thought process needs to be put into how do you manage it effectively. And this is another aspect of challenge, which causes instability if it is not done correctly.